Hello there and welcome back to Build with the Boys. We have a model for the channel to build today. It looks like a nice one. I'm really looking forward to getting into it. It's from our friends over at FO, Funwhole as they're also known. They've sent us this for review, so for full clarity, I didn't pay for this model. They sent us this asking us, would you like to review it? And we said, absolutely. We built the farm truck last month, which was a gorgeous little thing. It lights up beautifully. And all of the models that FO do have the tag delight day and night. So unlike Lego, FO provide you with the lighting kit. So every model they do comes with the lighting kit. They also do all of their own designs. So none of these are copies of anybody else's. They are very much their own company. And they look like they're emerging as a serious contender to Lego. They genuinely do. They have their own themes. And it's not a one and done. They run the theme through. And one of the themes they have is steampunk. Now, me and the kids love steampunk. The whole aesthetic of it, the cogs, the gears, the everything. And they do their own steampunk sets. And they've sent us one. It's much larger than the last one we built. But they have sent us the steampunk ore train. This thing's going to look gorgeous, I think. We're going to get into it. We're going to take a look at it because it's going to be interesting to see how they are with a larger model. Building a small model is one thing. A larger model, because this is over 1,000 pieces, it will be interesting to see exactly how that works out. And if it's great, I'll tell you it's great. If it's not, I'll tell you it's not. And that's kind of the beauty of them. They've not told me, say it's good. Literally, tell us what you think, because they are very open to suggestion and to comments. So if you're not following them and you're interested in kind of brick sets and things like that, they're totally worth checking out because they do listen to the consumer. They do. And they make the changes and they introduce sets that people want. They run regular polls and competitions. So I've got all the links below to their socials. You can go and check them out. You can see everything they've got going on at the moment. They have got some truly stunning models. I'm very eager to get into this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack it open. We're going to have a look what's inside. Then we're going to build it. And after each bag that we build, it comes in numbered bags, we'll take a look at the progress. But I think this could be really nice. I hope this is really nice. I really want this one to be good. But I'll give you a completely honest opinion of exactly what I think of it. So let's get this one open. Let's take a look at it. Let's get building. Okay, so here is the steampunk ore train. Now you can see it lights up on the box, but it genuinely does all light up. And the first thing to notice is the weight of this. This is heavy. So this has been utilized well. This isn't one of those ones where you get a giant box and there's nothing in it. This is going to be full. You can feel it. 1,056 pieces is big. If we turn it over, you can see the packaging is gorgeous on this. It looks nice. It looks premium. It feels nice. It's really good. Let's get this one open. And there we are. So it is a nice full box. There's no empty space in here at all. No idea what these are. But we have our instruction book, and then you can see all our numbered bags here. So bag 3, bag 1. So let's take a look at the instruction book here. Again, we have our decals. The decals are really nice. The way the decals work on this one is they look similar to the other brand style, but they're not. So you peel these off, you place them on, and then you peel them again, and it just leaves the image. So it's almost like a water transfer, but a lot easier to apply. They look a lot better than the kind of the plastic stickers. These are like clings, these are like decals. They look like printed bricks after you put these on rather than stickers, but beautiful. You see a picture of the ore train. Some details about Funwhole here. The inspiration. The urban architecture is replete with Victorian elements. And it is. They've absolutely nailed the look of this. Look at this thing. This is a gorgeous book. Troubleshooting guide, use the instructions. We have our brick separator. That's good. We didn't get one with a smaller set. But this is looking really nice. Really, really nice. But you can see the instructions there. This is a nice big instruction. This is a huge instruction book. Wow. So nice. But this is what I mean. You're getting quality. This is not like a cheap knockoff. This is a quality product. It really is. And wow, looking forward to this one. So we're going to find bag 1. We're going to crack on with it. We're going to open it up, put it together. Once we're done with bag 1, we'll check back in and we'll see how we are. Before we get going, I want to show you a few bits and pieces. So these are our light kits. So, well, they're not all, right? So these are our light kits here. So the numbered light kits, you see 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those are our 4 light kits. And then we get these parts as well. So over here, we have, which I believe is the battery pack. Let's just double check that. Look how nice this packaging is as well, you know. Gorgeous. It's premium. Like I said, this is premium. So there's our battery pack. We've got the battery pack there. That's good. And then in this one, this is what I was very impressed by. This is what I've had to stop before we start to show you. So inside this bag here, we have our brick separator. So we've got a brick separator there. We've got the thing for Technic pins. It's nice. But we also get, I'm very impressed with this, we also get a pair of tweezers. Now, when it comes to threading these wires through, the fact that this has been included, and these are nice tweezers, the fact that this has been included to make that easier, come on, that's a gorgeous thing, that really is. Right, so we're going to pop that over there. This as well. And the other thing I want to draw your attention to is this is what's different to the other brand. Bag one, bag one, bag one, and bag one. Now, if you're used to building Lego sets, they do them in bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. That's not what this is. So this is section 1 of the model. So this is broken down into 3 parts. So the model's broke down into 3 builds. So rather than this bags as such, these are the bags you need to make section 1. So that could be a little confusing if you're thinking, well, that's bag 1, and then yeah. So you'd find all the bags that make section 1, which are these ones here. So we're going to open all of these up. We're going to build section 1 of the train. Once we've completed section 1 of the train, we'll check back in and we'll show you exactly where we are. I would imagine at least one of the lighting kits is going to go in. If we get to the lighting kit installation in this stage, I will cut and we'll take a look at exactly how it goes in. Okay, so bag 1 is complete, and we've got a lot of steam engine already. It's really nice. It's very clever construction, particularly these. And I'm going to save that to the end so you can see these moving. But it's looking really good. It's a very, very clever construction. You've got this lovely engine in here, which I'm hoping lights up. We have put a light kit in here. Again, it's very well hidden. So you can see each one of these clear one pieces are lights. There's another one back here as well. So the bottom of this is going to glow and it's going to look nice. It's going to look real nice. I'm impressed. I've got to say I'm impressed. It's been a joy to build so far. And it's reminded me at this stage of the train from the end of Back to the Future 3. You know, that steam-powered time machine. It's got that going on. You can see the cattle catcher at the front there. It's looking good. I'm looking forward to finishing this. I really am. So bag 2, we're going to be building more of this. We're building the cab as well. But it's looking nice. I think we'll add a lot more detail on the next one. You can see we've got this kind of steampunk chrome and bronze going on. It's looking good, and I'm excited for bag 2, which we're going to get on with now. So bag 3 is done, and our steam engine is pretty much complete. We have the cabin to build. I won't be surprised with a few more bits and pieces going here, but wow, look at this. I mean, this thing is looking absolutely lovely. I'll give you a bit of a sneaky peek of what's going on there. But you can see our we've got a little cat down here. It's gorgeous. It's really, really nice. I mean, you can see the top down there. Look at this. So those are pretty much all you can see of the wires. The wires are very cleverly hidden in this one. This thing is absolutely laced with wires now. We've got 2 sets of LEDs running through it. You can't see them, but look at the gears and it's nice, man. The valves, the gears, the everything. It's just, I'm very impressed with the build so far. I'm interested in seeing what it's going to look like when it lights up, but it's I'm very impressed with it so far. I really am. Now we're going to move on to bag 3, which is the final, well, stage 3, which is the final stage where we're going to build the cabins, go on the back, and then we're ready to light this up and take a proper look at it. And there is bag 4, well, stage 4 complete. So we built the car that goes on the back, and you can see here we've got the ore of the ore train. It's glorious. That's how I describe this. It's absolutely beautiful. I have dimmed the lights because as nice as it is like this, the lights on this thing are a joy to behold. I mean, if I can just quickly show you the run in there. That's lovely, right? It's such a smooth motion. It's such a unique motion. It's gorgeous. But yeah, check out the lights. When we turn this on, this is a whole nother level. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Look at the ore in the back. How cool is that? That's absolutely stunning. Then the cab lights up. We have our little station cat there. You can see our lights here glowing. Our engine's glowing. This is glorious. If I can show you the front view of this. You see what we've got going on there. This is absolutely stunning. This looks absolutely stunning. The amount of light this is kicking off is ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the lights completely in this room so you can see how light it is in pitch black. There you go, look at that. Look how much light this is kicking off. You could use this as a night light. Look at the shadow it's casting. Absolutely glorious. This ore looks amazing in the back. Absolutely amazing. It's so clever. The design of this is so clever. How they've made that happen is amazing. It really is. And I am blown away. Even the lights at the back. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Glorious. Let's have a chat. So that is the FO's ore train, Steampunk ore train complete. I'm blown away by it. I think it's absolutely stunning. The amount of light that kicks off is beautiful, but it's not just the volume of light coming off it, because it is so bright. It's the colour. The ore in the back is so clever. The build itself is so clever. That's a clear plate at the back. Then you use a lot of clear pieces, and then just bang, they all light up, and it looks amazing. It looks the part. I mean, this is the thing, is a steampunk train. It's ore. It's got a mystery to it. It's got old technology meeting new technology in there. It's a wonderful set. It really is, and I'm very happy with it. I liked the farm truck. I really enjoyed the farm truck, but this was next level. This was a joy to build. It really was. The negatives of it. Some of the parts to assemble are tough. I mean, you have to join the cars together, and with hands this size, that's not happening. I did have to use the tweezers. There is a lot of turning over and turning back. One of the problems I had with it was one of the wires. The way you cover the wires up is with more bricks, and one of the wires was then left too short to plug in at the end. Now, that's my fault for covering up too much wire, but at the same time, had I have known where we were plugging it into before the very end of the build, because it doesn't tell you right at the end, you put the plug on and you see where the wires are going. Had that have been there earlier, I could have been able to see, right, okay, we are safe where we need to go. Now we can lock the wires down, and I think that would have helped. Another critique of it is a minor critique, is there are no minifigures with this. So there's no driver, there's no passengers, there's nothing. But it's an old critique. So this is one of the earlier sets that FO did. This isn't a new one from them. I mean, it's still less than a year old, but this was when they first started. They weren't doing minifigs, and then that was what people asked for. We want minifigs. So if you want minifigs, we'll do minifigs. So now all their sets come with minifigs. I believe you can get some steampunk characters for this separately. So even though it's a critique now of it, for all future sets, that's remedied. You're going to get your steampunks. And what a glorious thing. This is going to take pride of place. This is going to sit on my shelf over there. I think this is lovely. If you're interested in getting one of these, all the links are down below to where you can get it. If you're in the UK, this is currently available for $79.99 on Amazon. But I don't know how long this will last for. There is currently an offer on where you can get £15 off. There's a voucher you can click, get £15 off, bringing that down to about 65 quid. That is a bargain. I bought a smaller train than this, a Lego one, a hidden side Lego one, for my son 2 years ago, and it cost me £100 2 years ago. This, for £65 with a lighting kit, is amazing. This is an 1100 piece set. That is 120 quid from Lego all day, every day, right? I'm telling you now, £1,000, a 1,000 piece set, you don't get change over 100 quid, you just don't. So to be able to get this, even at full price at $79.99, including a light kit will set you about 20-30 quid after you've bought the set, is amazing. It really is. And it's beautiful. I mean, there is, you cannot tell the difference between their bricks and Legos. You can't. There's no The clutch is slightly tighter, but other than that, nope. You forget that you're not building a Lego set when you're building this. And I hope that the comparisons to Lego cease soon. I mean, it's always going to be there, but these are genuine contenders. This is not a copy of one of Lego's designs. This is their own designs, and it is a beautiful design. It's very clever. A lot of the elements that go into building this are incredibly smart, incredibly clever. And again, 10 out of 10 to the designers of this, because they've absolutely nailed it. There's some very, very clever builds. The engine is a clever build. The pipework is a clever build. The ore on the back, stunning. Now, they do other steampunk sets. So there is a steampunk airship, and hopefully we will have the steampunk train station to go with this train. So there is a train station that looks, again, remarkable. And there is more steampunk sets coming. So there is a trade-in post, which I believe will be the biggest steampunk set they've done, which is almost like a shopping centre, a steampunk spin on it. It looks glorious. They're also running one at the moment through Kickstarter. So if you're interested in getting one of these, but again, you're a little bit, it's a new company, I don't know. This is the best way you can do it. It's their Kickstarter at the moment. I've endorsed it, right? So they're not sending me anything for free. They've not asked me to mention the Kickstarter. This is why I like dealing with this company. But I've gone ahead and I've backed it because I genuinely like this. I enjoyed this so much halfway through building it. I was kind of looking at their page, saw the Kickstarter and thought, wow. And there's a little steampunk hot rod coming. And if you back it through the Kickstarter, you can get 25% off. Bring it down to, if you're in the UK, about £14. So if you're thinking about, I'd like to try them out, that's a perfect one. So again, there's a link below to the Kickstarter for the vintage car, which you can get for 14 quid. If you back the Kickstarter and it goes like, you can get it for £14. That's nothing to get a Lego model with a light set for 14 quid. So I want it. I want the car to go with the train, and I think it's a beautiful thing. Hopefully, as I said, we will have some more of these sets to review, including the train station for this train, because that would look magnificent. It would look absolutely splendid. I can't recommend this enough. Honestly, I think this is fantastic. If you are a Lego builder and you are looking for something to display, this is stunning. This is absolutely gorgeous. You've just seen those lights for yourself, and man, when that's over there all lit up, I can't wait. This is, I'm just falling over it now. I'm so happy with how that's turned out. It just surprised me. When I flicked that switch and turned it on, it looked incredible. And as I said, I've not been asked to say anything. I've been asked, just build it and tell us what you think. I think it's magnificent. That's where I am on it. I think it's absolutely glorious. And if you are looking for a nice display piece, if you're into trains, if you're into steampunk, this is it. This is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, that's all from me. I'm just smiling at this. I just think it's lovely. That's a really, really nice set. I really do. And yeah, I can't recommend this one enough. This is fantastic. That's all from me. If you have any questions, you can contact us at buildingtheboys@outlook.com. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps our channel massively. All the information you need about the company, FO Funwhole, and also where you can get the train is in the links below. You can also see the farm truck on the channel, and hopefully we'll have more of these sets coming up because they are splendid. They're magnificent. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. That's all from me. I'll see you again very soon for more fun and games from Building the Boys. I'll see you then.